You didn't find this prayer by coincidence. Something inside you has been feeling drained, stretched thin, and spiritually tired in a way that's hard to explain to anyone around you. I know that feeling, and God knows it even more deeply. He sees the pressure you've been carrying, the questions that stay hidden inside you, the quiet moments where your heart feels worn and your faith feels dim. And before anything else happens, I want you to stay here with me. Don't rush away. Let this be a place where your soul can slow down for a moment. You deserve that. This isn't pressure. It's rest. Before we begin, hear this clearly. God is not disappointed in you. Feeling spiritually drained does not mean you have failed. Reaching the end of your strength doesn't mean you let God down. You didn't lose your value because you're tired. You're not weak for needing help or for needing a moment to breathe. You're human. And heaven understands that far better than the expectations you've been placing on yourself. Right now, God is closer than the heaviness sitting in your chest. He isn't frustrated with you. He isn't waiting for you to be stronger. He looks at you with tenderness and complete understanding. You've been carrying more than anyone realizes. You've been trying to keep your life together while emotions, responsibilities, fears, and memories silently stack on top of each other. And at some point, your spirit simply ran out of space. Not because your faith is small, but because you've been giving without being refilled. These next moments can be where you gather back what life has taken from you. Staying here isn't about completing anything. It's about letting your soul breathe again. It's about giving yourself permission to rest without guilt. I want you to picture God placing His hand gently over your heart. Not asking for anything. Not expecting anything. Just steadying the parts of you that feel shaky. You can release some of the tension you've been holding all this time. You don't have to pretend you're fine. You don't have to hide your exhaustion from God. If your mind feels crowded, if your heart feels heavy, if your spirit feels foggy, all of that can be real here. God sees every battle that drained you. He sees the spiritual confusion you've been trying to push through. He sees the tiredness that made you wonder if something was wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. You are not spiritually failing. You are not losing your connection to God. You are tired, and tired hearts need restoration, not judgment. God specializes in restoring what has been worn thin. When you stay in this moment, you open space for Him to pour strength back into you. Not suddenly, not forcefully, but steadily, the way morning light slowly fills a room. Let your mind soften for a moment. Let your shoulders loosen. Let yourself feel the calm that begins to settle when you stop fighting alone. You don't need to impress God. You don't need to perform. You don't need to explain why you're tired. He already knows everything you haven't said out loud. He knows the pressure that makes you whisper prayers you barely believe. He knows the dryness inside you that hasn't been refreshed in a long time. And He isn't upset with you. He is patient. He is gentle. He is reaching for you with a love that stays steady even when you feel empty. You are here because God is calling you back to a place of renewal. He is speaking strength back into the parts of you that forgot how to keep going. The fire inside you isn't gone. It's just dimmed. And God knows exactly how to bring it back. Stay here. Let Him meet you right where you feel drained. Let Him refill what the world has taken. You are safe here. You are seen here. And you are closer to being lifted than you think. God is with you right now in ways you may not even feel. Sometimes spiritual exhaustion makes everything seem distant, even God, but distance is never on His side. He never steps away from you. He never pulls back His love. Even when your spirit feels drained and your prayers feel thin, He stays close. There's a verse that speaks directly to the place where you are today. In Isaiah, God says that He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. And then He says that those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength, they will rise again, they will walk and not grow faint. That's not a poetic idea. It's a promise. And it's a promise meant for you in this exact moment. I want you to stay here with me because every second you give to this moment is a second where God is pouring gently into the places inside you that feel empty. You don't have to force anything. This isn't about pushing yourself. This is about letting your tired soul breathe in the presence of the one who understands every part of your exhaustion. Sometimes healing begins not with loud prayers or strong declarations, but with the quiet choice to stay, listen, and allow God to touch the parts of you you've been ignoring. Staying doesn't mean pressure. Staying means care. Staying means you're giving yourself a chance to rebuild from the inside out. God sees your exhaustion more clearly than you see your own reflection. He knows the battles that drained your spiritual energy, the responsibilities that weighed on your mind, the disappointments that pressed against your heart, the prayers that felt heavy instead of comforting. He knows the moments when you tried to hold everything together while feeling like your strength was slipping through your fingers. And even when you felt alone in that struggle, He was holding you quietly, keeping your spirit from collapsing entirely. The fact that you're here listening to this right now is a sign that He's still drawing you toward renewal. Let yourself slow down inside this moment. Let your breathing settle a little. Let your heart stop rushing for just a few seconds. You don't need to be strong right now. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to pretend you have everything figured out. Spiritual exhaustion doesn't mean failure. It means you've been fighting hard, and God sees that effort with compassion. He isn't asking you to stand tall this second. He's inviting you to rest in Him, to let Him lift you gradually, gently, in a way that won't overwhelm you. You're not losing your faith. You're not slipping away from God. You're not spiritually broken. You're tired. And tired hearts need comfort, not judgment. You may not feel strong, but God is strong enough for both of you. When you feel too empty to pray, He prays over you. When you feel too tired to hold on, He holds you. When your spiritual flame feels small, He protects it from going out. Your feelings may say you're running out of strength, but God's truth says He is renewing you right now. Keep staying here with this prayer, because something inside you is slowly gathering pieces of strength again. Not dramatic strength, not loud strength, quiet strength, real strength. The kind that grows slowly like dawn rising behind mountains. The kind that returns in steady breaths and steady thoughts. The kind that doesn't rush you but stays with you until you feel whole again. God is working in you even if you can't feel the movement yet. Isaiah's promise wasn't about instant transformation. It was about divine renewal that meets you where you are. You are in the middle of that renewal now. You're not too far gone. You're not too weak for God to lift. He is rebuilding you gently, restoring you patiently, strengthening you in ways that will become clearer with time. Stay here. Stay in this moment. Let God continue what He has already started inside you. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are held, and you are being restored from the inside out. You've been carrying so much inside you, more than most people around you realize, and it has drained your spirit in ways that feel hard to describe. But this is the moment to loosen your grip a little and allow God to hold what has been exhausting you. You don't need to solve everything right now. You don't need to figure out every step. You just need to let God touch what your strength can't reach at the moment. That is why I want to invite you to stay with me here just a little more, because every moment you give to this prayer is a moment where something heavy begins to lift from your heart. Not through pressure, not through force, but through trust. Through letting God breathe on what has felt too heavy for too long. If your mind has been restless and your emotions stretched thin, God sees each weight you have tried to carry alone. He knows the thoughts that made your spirit tired, the memories that unsettled you, the responsibilities that piled up, and the worries that kept circling around you even when you tried to push them away. You were never meant to hold all of that by yourself. There is a place in prayer where the soul begins to release what the heart can't hold. That is the place I want to lead you into now. Not a dramatic moment, just a quiet, honest one. The kind of moment where you can whisper to God what hurts, or even stay silent while He understands everything without a single word. So right now, if you can bring to your mind the things that have been weighing you down. The ones you think about at night, the ones that drain you during the day, the ones that make you feel spiritually empty. Hold them gently in your thoughts. And now imagine yourself opening your hands and letting those burdens rest in God's hands instead. You don't need to force this. You don't need to rush. Just let the idea settle. Let your heart slowly accept that you don't have to carry everything anymore. God is strong enough for all of it. Strong enough for the fears you don't talk about. Strong enough for the exhaustion you try to hide. Strong enough for the doubts that slip into your prayers. Strong enough for every single part of you. I want to pray with you now, and as you stay here with me, let your heart lean into these words. Let them steady you from the inside. Let them remind you that you are not alone. God, this person listening to this has been carrying more than their spirit can hold, and you see it clearly. You know the hidden worries, the quiet tears, the silent questions, and the deep exhaustion that kept building inside them. They are tired, Lord, but they are here, and that alone is a step toward healing. I ask that you take every weight that is pressing against their heart. I ask that you calm their thoughts, steady their emotions, and breathe strength into the places that feel empty. Wrap them in your peace, the kind of peace that doesn't depend on circumstances. Let them feel your presence like a gentle light settling on their soul. Let them sense that they are safe with you. Let them know that they can trust you with what they cannot carry. Stay here with this prayer because something sacred is happening inside you, even if quietly. God is receiving what you are releasing. He is working in the background of your heart. He is lifting your burdens piece by piece. And as you stay, your spirit begins to rise again, slowly, gently, in a way that begins to restore your strength. Let this moment continue to soften you. Let it continue to steady you. You are not walking through this alone. God is holding what you can't, and He is staying right beside you as your spirit begins to breathe again. You can rest now because God is here with you, and He has been listening to every word your heart whispered even when your mouth said nothing. You are not alone in this moment, and you were not alone in any of the moments that brought you here. I know your spirit feels tired, I know your thoughts have been heavy, and maybe you've been trying to handle everything on your own. But right now you can breathe, right now you can slow down, right now you can allow God to take the weight from your shoulders. He has seen your exhaustion, He has seen the days when you tried to be strong for everyone around you, and He also saw the quiet moments at night when you finally let your guard fall and felt the ache of everything you were carrying. And He never turned His face away from you, not even once. He never left you wandering in the dark without His hand over your life. Even when you felt like you were walking without direction, He was guiding you step by step, protecting you from what you didn't see, preparing what you needed even before you asked. You can let yourself rest in Him now. You don't need to keep fighting alone, you don't need to keep fearing the future, because He already knows the path you are about to walk and He is already there waiting for you. God has heard your prayer, even the one you didn't manage to finish. He heard the shaking in your breath, He heard the quiet sadness inside your chest, He heard the longing for peace that has been growing inside your soul. And He is responding right now, not with pressure, not with judgment, not with demands, but with the calm strength that only His presence can bring. Let your heart receive this. You don't need to rush, you don't need to force anything inside yourself. Just stay a little longer and breathe because this is the moment God is touching the places inside you that have been hurting for so long. You might not see the full picture yet, but He is already lifting what was too heavy for you. He is softening what felt impossible to face, He is bringing clarity where there was confusion, and He is healing the areas of your life where you felt abandoned or unseen. He has never been distant from your pain. He has never ignored your tears. He has never dismissed your spiritual exhaustion. Instead, He has been standing beside you, waiting for the moment you would pause long enough to feel Him again. And this is that moment. Your spirit is safe here, your emotions are safe here, your thoughts are safe here because He holds you with patience and compassion. If your mind is still restless, if your fears still whisper, that is alright. Let them come and let them go while you stay in this gentle presence. There is no need to pretend strength because God is offering His strength to you. There is no need to hide the parts of you that feel weak because He already knows them and loves you through all of it. You can hand Him every worry, every fear, every unanswered question, and trust that He will take care of what you cannot fix. He is already moving in your life in ways you cannot see yet. He is already bringing order to the places that felt chaotic, already calming storms that once flooded your heart. You can rest in this truth. God is holding you right now, and you can stop fighting the battle alone. Let peace settle slowly inside your chest. Let your breathing find its rhythm again. Let your thoughts soften under His care. Because God has heard you. God has seen you, and God will sustain you. You are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, you are not walking through the valley without guidance. The Lord is with you and His presence is enough to steady you, comfort you, and renew you. So stay here just for a moment longer and allow yourself to rest in the hands of the One who cares about every detail of your life. He is taking care of everything, and you can be at peace now. If this prayer helped you feel renewed, please like this video, comment, "I'm finding my strength again," and subscribe to be notified of more prayers that lift your spirit.